Hey everybody, it is Onye, and I have two things to say before I get into this freaky weird 15 facts tag. First of all, Happy Independence Day, Nigeria. We have come a long way. We still have a long way to go as a country and as a people, but we're getting there. We're gonna get there. It's taken a while, but you know what they say: slow and steady wins the race. So I'll see you at the finish line. Okay, second announcement. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I know I do not upload videos consistently, but you guys still keep coming and showing me support, and I truly, truly appreciate that. Trust me, the videos will be coming more consistently very soon. All right, now on to the questions. I personally was not tagged. It's cool though, you know what I mean? You can't get offended by things like that. If nobody wanted to tag little old Onye, it's cool. You know, I tagged myself. No, I thought this was a really fun tag, and it'll let you guys get to know me a little bit better. So here we go. Question number 1. What's a nickname only your family calls you? So my nickname is Mama. I know it's not very unique, but the reason I'm called Mama is kind of unique. So my middle name is Oluma. It's Nigerian. And my sister could not pronounce it for anything at all. So I think she would always call me like Mama or some variation of my middle name. So just growing up, you know, Mama kind of just stuck with me. My entire family calls me Mama. Unless my parents are mad, then they just call me Oluma, you know, the full out name. But most times it's just Mama. And a few close family friends call me Mama as well. It gets a little confusing sometimes because when we're out in public and we're at the store and I'm with my little brother who's like, 20 something, and he calls me Mama, and they're like, that's your kid? I'm like, no. So I love it though. Number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? I mentioned it before that 317 is like a really, really important number for me because it was the day I was born. So whenever I see 317, whether it's like a room number written on a paper, a table number, whatever time, I have to just stop and acknowledge it, acknowledge its presence in my life. Like either I take a mental picture or I write it down or I email my friend. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. But I just have to do it, or like I tweet it. You know, I just have to recognize it because it's such an awesome number. So sue me. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I'm afraid of water. Not, not in like a, oh my god, I can't drink water, I can't take a bath. No, I can't swim. I can't swim, so I'm afraid of water, like the ocean water and just deep water. I think that's pretty reasonable. Like if you can't swim, you're gonna be afraid of water. So, yeah, I'm afraid of water. Number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Making my way downtown, faces past, dun dun dun, I'm homebound. Clearly, I don't know the words, nor can I sing, but that is my jam. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Biggest pet peeves? I have so many, but I would say the biggest one, I guess, when people don't use their common sense. What does that mean? I don't know. It's just like, you know, people don't really think things through all the way. It's like, come on now. Pet peeve. Another one that's hair related, because you guys know that I do hair from time to time. Like when people are all in their hair, like when I'm working, like, grinds my gears, grinds my gears. It's just like, you know, stay out of my territory. Okay, you can tell that one touched me right here. The next question, what's one of your nervous habits? When I'm nervous, I tend to like just touch my face or just do things like this or this or this. I think mainly this. So when you see me doing this, that means I'm nervous, I'm freaking out. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the side that's closest to the door. Because if there's an emergency, I want to be able to just like shoot right on out the door. And I think that the easiest way to do that is if you're sleeping on the side that's closest to the door, right? Okay. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? You guys, I don't drink Starbucks because I don't drink coffee, and I just recently discovered that they actually make tea there. So yeah, I guess I drink just black tea. But as far as like coffee, cappuccino, like creative caramel stuff, I don't drink it. So I'm rarely at Starbucks. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Heat protectant. Always use heat protectant. I never do. That's pretty bad, but I never use heat protectant on my hair extensions, on my natural hair. I just don't. I just really don't. But I don't really put heat on my own hair except for in the front, and my front is pretty damaged. So maybe that's a habit I need to break. Which way do you face in the shower? Sorry. I mean, who doesn't face towards the shower head? Like, why would you take a shower? Okay, stop. Maybe some people do. I face the shower head. Number two, do you have any weird body skills? Yeah, I can do this. Other than that, oh, you know what? I think this is a weird body skill. Like, I can, like, always crack my wrist. Like, no matter what, it just always cracks. Let me see if you guys can hear it. You probably can't even hear that, but this wrist is just, something's wrong with it. And my legs can like bend back very far. It's kind of weird, freaky. What's your favorite comfort food slash food that's bad but you love to eat it anyway? See, I'm weird because I don't really have comfort food, or I don't like really pick out. Like, I don't eat candy like that or cookies or anything. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I don't know. I don't have one. You know what? If I had to say it, probably pizza. I love me some pizza. I love it. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Seriously? My friends absolutely hate it, but I don't know. It's a habit. I don't know. I think I started saying it in college or something, and it just stuck with me. Like, whenever I see something stupid or just like something that just doesn't make sense, I'll go, seriously? Last question. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Nothing is what a super cool person would say. But I actually go to sleep fully clothed. Like, most times when I come home, I'm just like super duper exhausted. So plop right down in the bed and call it a night. But if I do change, I just change into some sweats and a t-shirt. I'm not getting sexy for my pillows. So whatever's comfortable is what I put on. So that is it. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. I would love to learn more about my subscribers, so I'm tagging each and every one of you guys, and I'd love to see it. All right, bye, and thank you guys so much for the love and the support. What's going on with this side? I just don't know what to do with it in the name of Jesus. Okay. I said bedtime. YouTube.